Hello, everyone. Welcome to my live. How's everyone doing? I'm going to have actually two lives today. I'm going to have another one at 9:50 because we got some more stuff to talk about. Baby, the streets is hot over here on these YouTube streets. We got breaking news, Destiny and LaBerrick update. Oh, honey, LaBerrick just sent his lawyers, baby, and he done responded to Destiny. He said she ain't doing nothing but lying, and she's using that charity DV, in regards to their son trying to say that she was in domestic violence. So he wants to put a stop to that. So we're gonna talk about LaBerrick and Destiny, the update, because he did respond to Destiny's emergency motion. Okay, so we're gonna talk about that. Also, yesterday, guys, I forgot to talk about Melody and Ebony. Y'all know Melody said that she had something coming out, what have you. So she talked to Ebony Magazine. She did like an interview. So she was chit-chatting with Ebony. Also, guys, it's not going to be on this live. It's going to be the live that's coming up at 9:45. Trish and Ken divorce is final. Oh, baby. And it's some juicy stuff in their divorce, baby. Ken going to have to kick rocks. Trish and Marquise divorce is final. So we're going to talk about that at 9:45. But and then also in this live here, we're going to talk about we're going to be talking about also Mendici, Yandy, and Kurt. I got a clip for y'all. There's some stuff going on, baby. The whole shit with Kurt, Rashida, and Jasmine them has been a lie. They all been friends. You get what I'm saying? Polyam. Oh, baby, it's gonna get good, baby. It's getting good. It's getting good. So all this rah we been sharing with Rashida, like Jasmine, she don't like Jasmine and her and Kurt. Oh no, baby, that's been a front. Okay, that was all for TV. All of them been cool. They all been going on vacation together. Kurt, Rashida, and Jasmine. Let me know what y'all think about that, baby. It's going to go down. So we're going to talk about that. Also, y'all know what? These mayors and governor, look, I love my sis. I do love my sis. But when y'all get a position of power, y'all got to calm down. We got people that's getting indicted. The mayor of New Orleans is getting indicted. She was having an affair. And she did some other stuff. She's something like Tiffany Henyard over there in Chicago. Baby, I don't know what's going on with these governors and mayors. They is acted up. Another one, the what is the other one? She works for the FBI. She done got indicted on something else too. A black woman. Now look, I'm all for black power, girls grow up, thing like that. But you got to do right when you get these positions. Now, I'm not saying that it's only the black women that are doing it, but that y'all know what they do. They put it out there anytime we do something wrong. We know Caucasian women, white women, they doing shit too, and the mayors and stuff, but they putting the black women on blast, y'all. They putting the black women on blast, y'all. We got to be very careful when we get these positions. Y'all know AL has been missing for a while. Baby, AL is over there popping out videos left and right. Baby, we're going to talk about him too at 9:45. When we talk about Tristan, we're going to talk about AL, baby. Y'all know he been missing for about a month or two or so. Oh, he been over there popping out videos too, dragging people. Oh, he coming with it, okay? We're going to talk about him as well. What else we talking about? Oh, man, they cutting up over here. There's all type of stuff going on down on these YouTube streets. It's going down on these YouTube streets, guys. So we're going to talk about it. It's so much information because I was watching, y'all know I be watching in a bush, on other content creators page. And then I'll be looking at the on its own side and TMZ and stuff. Trish has slipped by me. Trish and Marquise have just slipped on by me. Oh, did y'all know that allegedly Destiny wants to date Will now, honey? Oh, y'all know which Will. Ken and Trish friend, Will, that's on the podcast with Ken. Oh, baby, Destiny wants some of him too. Bad enough you done went around here messing with everybody's damn sons. Now I guess you're moving on to the friends. Because now she won't will, honey. She won't will, baby. Just saying. She won't will. Baby, I don't know. These YouTube streets are popping. I don't know. We also got Cardi B. She on trial. Baby, everybody is doing something out here in these YouTube streets. So everybody is doing something out here in these YouTube streets. Everybody is cutting up. Hello, Linda Gamble. Thank you so much for coming over and getting my channel together for me. Thank you so much. All right. Let's see, a Fair Act of 1976. Also, you can support the channel by ways of super stickers, super chats, join or gift memberships to the channel. Okay. Yes, follow me on all platforms. Don't mention content creators in the chat. You can put their initials. Hit the like button as you come in, guys. Please hit the like button. Happy Tuesday, Sonya. Hello, my tea sipper, Rochelle. I haven't seen you in a while. I'm glad you came to one of the lives. Yes, Linda, that charity belongs to someone else from Kansas. Yes, but they were talking about that she's trying to use that charity, talking about she being in the DV allegedly from LaBerrick. So that's what he's claiming in his paperwork here. Let's see here. Happy Tuesday, Rochelle. Happy Tuesday. I'm glad you can join us. Oh, baby, if he gonna run for president in 2028, now Obama, if you gonna come and run for president for 2028, you got to come with it this time. You got to come with it. You can't be scared of these Republicans. You got to come with it because they just showed they tell about what they gonna do. So there should be nothing said if you run or Michelle run and y'all come in there, y'all give. I'm saying that you should give Black people recreation. So there should be nothing you should be scared of because the orange man has showed his entire butt, okay? And the Republicans let him do it. So don't come in here trying to tiptoe and ease and walk, moonwalk and shit. I want you to come in here running. Just saying. Yes, we're going to talk about that at 9:45. So your baby, they can't live together no more. Trish and Ken, they can't live together no more. Marquise told the judge something. He can't live here no more. So how is this for the go? Unless we're going to talk about that at 9:45. Hello, Lisa, my tea sipper. Hello, hello, hello. We got Bobo Anderson in here. Okay. All right, Bobo. Hello, hello, hello. You hearing Brother Martell is doing well? Well, that's not what I'm hearing. Some people say he cracking up. Just allegedly and for entertainment purposes only. Hey, Candy. Yes, girl, Ken gonna have to get the stepping. You said Destiny already had Martell. Destiny and Coleslaw is going through the Love and Marriage Huntsville crew. Yes, they getting it in, y'all. They have no shame. No shame. Oh, yeah, I think the Obamas are up to the job. Hello, Reno. Hello, hello, hello. Yeah, guys. So are we at the 10-minute mark? Welcome to my channel, Drop the Tea. And I appreciate each and every one of you for coming over to the live. I appreciate each and every one of you. Also, as you come in, please hit the thumbs up button. Even if you're up there in the bushes, please hit the thumbs up button. Please and thank you. Also, make sure you follow me on my other platforms. And also let me, even though I know we got it in the chat here, all things said on this channel are alleged and for entertainment purposes only and in my very own opinion. I do not own the rights to any music or any clip that you may see in my live. Fair use, fair use, fair use. Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976 is going across the screen here. Fair use, fair use, fair use. All right, guys, we're going to get started because I don't want to keep y'all too long. You said the brother Ken is a certified simp? Okay. All right, Bobo. Okay, so we're going to talk about that. We also going to talk about, y'all know I got to put some Black history in here as well. Y'all know I got to do that as well. So, so what happened was, T from TV, shout out to her. She got the court records and things like that, and she has updated us with the information. Because that's all I'm seeing. The information is on T from TV, and I think another content creator has information as well. LaBerrick had his lawyer respond to Destiny's alleged allegations on him. Far as corporal punishment, he said that's a lie. He said he ain't did no corporal punishment on law. Okay, none. He said as far as testing, he said he will agree to the testing. Okay, for law, he's gonna agree to it or whatever. But Destiny allegedly never brought it up to him. Okay, the things that Destiny is saying in the court paperwork, it was never brought to LaBerrick's attention. Okay. And also LaBerrick is saying that, wait a minute. He said that when Law got suspended from school, he has no way to contact Destiny, he's saying. He has no way of contacting her. So that's another thing. They don't talk at all. LaBerrick does not talk to Destiny at all. So that's another thing there. It gotta be a way that they could communicate with each other. But I feel kind of what LaBerrick is saying, because it seems like every time he comes into physical contact with Destiny, and I'll say allegedly, it feels like that, he's in danger, or she may make up lies, talking about she didn't snatch the baby out of his arms and things like that. So I think that's why he don't want to come in contact with Destiny at all. Because like she did, and then it's not even safe at the damn police station, right? Because they were meeting at the police station to exchange the child, but it didn't matter to Destiny. She said that LaBerrick was snatching the baby out of her arms. And y'all know that sometimes, when the child is with the mother picks him up and want to give him like a hug and stuff, say, see you later, things like that. And I'm trying to imagine this. Destiny must have had the little boy picked up, and LaBerrick was ready to go. He didn't want to, and Destiny probably was sitting there want to argue and talk and shit. He probably don't want to talk to her. He probably don't want to argue with her. He probably like, just give me law so I can go, and she probably talking shit. So I guess he maybe got tired of it. He just pulled him out of her arms. But law is big. Why is law being held? I understand you hugging your child and things like that or whatever, but why are you holding him? So it's like she wanted to start some shit. She holding him. I don't get it. But that's why I think he don't want to have any dealings with Destiny as far as like physical contact with her. I don't think he would even want to talk to her on the phone, because she'll try to, possibly twist that shit as well. So he doing right by not having contact with her. But they do have a parents app where y'all can communicate on there. So that way you can, the judge and whoever can see what they're saying to each other. So I think they should try to communicate on the parent app. I think that's the only way that, this can be, done without one person saying this or that. What y'all think about that? He's not, and she's not gonna, Destiny wants full custody. Berrick said absolutely not. Not today, not ever. No full custody. I told y'all what I'm thinking. Destiny wants full custody of Law so she can get child support, because y'all know right now there's no child support. When she has Law, she takes care of Law. When LaBerrick has Law, he takes care of him. So there's no child support. So if Destiny get full custody, she can get child support. Okay. So that's another thing, guys. So we gotta, watch out for this. But they are going to go to court. So everything that Destiny said in the filing for emergency motion, he says all cap. And they're saying LaBerrick's lawyer is saying that he thinks it should be denied for a emergency motion. Because they said all she do is lie. They said it's a bunch of crap. Now, I don't know LaBerrick or Destiny from a can of goddamn paint. Okay, I don't know these people. But we do know Destiny lies. We do know that, right? Because, one thing they would say she lied about, right? Her relationship with her and Moses. Because if y'all look at that clip from when Destiny, Kimmy, and Letitia met at a little boutique, right? She said it, that her and Moses are in a relationship, but they remained friends for years. But then you kind of told Sonny that y'all was together. Which one is it? Y'all together? You're not together? Which one were y'all friends? Because you said y'all had just broke up. But then you telling Kimmy and Tisha that y'all had been friends for years without even going together. Even while Moses was with his other wife. So you gotta pick a side here. Was y'all friends or was y'all together? Which one did we going for her Destiny? But LaBerrick is not playing. Look, as soon as she filed that motion, LaBerrick today, his lawyers responded, so they not playing no games with Destiny. They said Destiny is lying. He said he never used no corporal punishment. He not giving up full custody to Destiny. He's not doing it. He wants it to stay like it is, like he's been doing with the 50-50 custody. He wants it to stay like that. He does not want to be going back and forth to court about the bullshit because he said it's a lie. Okay. Also, let me see what else. Destiny wants Letitia and Kimmy to help her find a new friend, a new man friend. Because I guess she said the people that she been picking out ain't no good. What do y'all think about that? I don't know. I think Destiny got a hot box, y'all. I don't know. She has to have some type of man. I don't think she's comfortable with being by herself. She has to be dating somebody all the time. All the time. And also Destiny saying that she are great friends to these men, but then she'll try to flip it like they're in a relationship. Like, for example, Lance, right? Why would Destiny be so mad about Lance having a baby if they were just friends? Why, if y'all just friends, y'all just mingling and tingling when y'all see each other, y'all see each other. So why was she putting up this big old thing about Lance having this baby if they just friends? And then she was dating Miss Nell Godson. So you playing in this man's face. That's what I'm saying. Because how are you going to be dating him, but then also dating his god brother? What the hell going on here? You just don't do that as a lady. You don't do that, guys. As a lady, you gonna date him or y'all friends or however you put it. But then you're gonna come and say you that Nell should have told you that this man had a baby. Why if y'all just dating or friends, do someone have to tell you that he's had a baby? And Lance said it himself. He said he don't feel like he owed Destiny an explanation. He said because they was friends. And let Nell tell it. Lance said they never had sex. But maybe Lance is not the type of man who kiss and tell. But let me know in the chat. Do y'all think Destiny was playing in Lance's face by dating him and also his god brother? And do y'all think Nell should have told Destiny about Lance's new baby? Or do you think she had any right to know about it if they just dating or just friends. Let me know what y'all think in the chat, y'all. Let me know. Yes, people in the bushes, please hit the like button. Please and thank you. Yes, she was dating Kimmy's son, Jalen. So my question is this: what is she that desperate for a man that she got to date the friends' sons and godsons? Is she that burnt out in Huntsville? Just saying. Like I said, I don't know Destiny from a can of paint, but it seemed like you burnt out in those parts because you run around here to the friends' sons now. Just saying. Just saying. What do y'all think? Do y'all think she burnt out in Huntsville and in Alabama? I'm just asking a question. Because if you have any character, morals, or respect and dignity for yourself, if you and Lance was dating and y'all was just friends or whatever, me personally, just me, I'm gonna speak for myself, and y'all let me know about y'all. Would you try to, and also keep in mind that she's friends with Dale. Would you try to date this woman's um, son, and then also try to date her godson? If you are any woman with integrity, morals, or anything like that, and have any respect and dignity for yourself, would you do that to your friend, date her son, and then date her godson? Let me know what y'all think in the chat. I'm just trying to figure out where is this going here. Hello, TNTG Ma. Hello, baby girl, 1981. Just tell me, what do you think that's right for her to date the friends, son, and the godson? I'm just saying, speaking for myself, I have more than respect and for myself. I wouldn't do nothing like that. And I wouldn't. Why would you want to date your friend's son? I don't get it. There's nobody else in Huntsville, Alabama. Is there a shortage of man in those parts? Let me know if there's a shortage in Huntsville and Alabama on men, or has she burnt herself up? Just asking. Just asking. Oh, her kitty cat and stuff ain't popping. Okay. Y'all, give me just a second. Let me just take this one call. Give me just a second. All right, guys, I'm back. Thank you guys so much for waiting. Hello, Helen. Please, as you come in, please hit the thumbs up, please, and thank you. And also, please make sure that you are watching a commercial that helps me with my revenue, please, and thank you. Let me see what y'all are saying. Ohio, surely Destiny won't date Lance's godbrother after she made such a big deal about her Producer dating Moses. Right. You know what? I'm just trying to figure out, y'all, why would somebody want to date all those people on the show? Don't that look like a 304? You going around in a circle, then they all get together. Because y'all know how the men all be meeting up together. Then they all get together in that circle and start talking about your ass. Now, out of that circle, them people that you didn't tell my job friends, somebody that slept with you. Then that's gonna look really bad if all of them in that circle get to talking about your ass. Just saying. Hello, honeybee. Hello, hello, hello. 37 likes and 32 in the chat. Thank you, Linda. Destiny said any means necessary to stay on that show. But I can't do that, y'all. I ain't able to do it. Not, you know, that makes you look bad out here. Over 200 and some thousand people watching you. And what if you want to get out here and date and then they looking at how you act on the show? I think they had 245,000 or 270,000 views on TVD, I think. That don't look good as a woman. Reno said, imagine the conversation with the man. I bet they have them lined up who's next. Destiny is a pass round. There you go, Reno. That's what I'm talking about. Y'all know how they do on that show. The ladies get together and the men get together. You don't want them to be talking about your ass in that circle. You know, talking about your damn private parts. I'm just saying. Me, I personally, I wouldn't want that. Now I know that's not part of her being on the show that she got to date all the men. I hope that's not part of her being on that damn show to date, single people on the show, and you get looking like a fucking pass around. Just saying. Man, look at how you carry yourself. Right. Man, look at how you carry yourself. And they say you dress how you want the type of people to approach you. So if you dress like a 304, you might get approached by a 304 man, or men gonna look at you that way. I'm not saying that you're supposed to dress like Mother Teresa either, or anything like that, but you can be sexy and classy. You don't have to dress trashy to do that. And you don't have to be with somebody right now. If you're just trying to take time to get to know who you are as a person, that's fine. But I wouldn't be dating all these people. And I don't think she dating all these people and they putting out nothing. I'm just saying. Yes, Carlos said that lose your man, like lose your earring is like you losing a man. Yep. Because it seems like y'all Destiny cannot keep a relationship. What would be the problem in the relationship with her, y'all think? What do y'all think is the reason it's hard for her to keep a man? Do y'all think she got her attitude problem, her body count? What do y'all think it is? Just saying. You see, I believe that man might have a video of Destiny. It's being said Coleslaw has one of her floating around allegedly. Now you do know Martell said that they got a video of Coleslaw, because remember Coleslaw came to the set where they was filming that, right? And they said she had got fixed up, she had got her makeup done, her hair done, and things like that. And she thought that she was going to be filming with the guys, right? Because won't nobody film with her. Then that's when it was being said, and that's how Martell and Ariane, they got into it with Marcel and Maurice in there at the filming. Remember they said they had to close filming down? They had to stop filming because Martell, Coleslaw, and all them had got into it because Coleslaw came up there where they were filming at to think that she was going to be filming. They had to close everything down. Y'all forgot about that? And that's when they was discussing the tape that Marcel allegedly, and for entertainment purposes only, was talking about that tape. And that's why he said she's a pass around. So they said they had a tape of her. Let me know what y'all think. Let me know if y'all remember. Hello, Chanel Monet. Hello, Sylvia. Hello, Monique. I feel the nerve of Destiny to turn on Mel. Now look at her. Right. All of them getting their karma. All of them getting their karma. All of them getting their karma. Yeah, so there's a tape of allegedly and for entertainment purposes of coleslaw. That's why they got into it at the taping. Excuse me, when they were filming, because I guess Martell told her to come up there. He had got her hair done, her makeup done, and everything. And I guess she thought she was going to be filming, and they got into it. So yeah. Now, so I don't know what happened to that tape. That seems like Martell. They think that they're entitled. She wants to be upon a pedestal, just Martell, nothing upstairs like Martell. That's why her and Martell get along, y'all. Y'all ever notice that our coleslaw acts like a kid and Martell do too? Martell acts like he is short of a six-pack. But y'all know what? Y'all know why we couldn't see it from the beginning, that he was kind of slow? Because Melody was covering him. Melody made him look good. She always did the talking and everything and different things like that. So if y'all notice the difference, when Martell was with Melody, he looks like a high value man. He was always well put together. They would match each other's fly. You know, he looked at well put together. You know, he looked at really good when he was with Melody. Now that he's not with Melody, we all starting to see his flaws. Everything starting to come out because he don't have Melody and God's covering no more. So all of his misdeeds and things are coming out. He has nobody to cover him. So now we seeing that he's kind of slow and he's short of a damn six-pack. His elevator don't go to the top. He acts like a little kid. He's very childish and immature. That's why him and Coleslaw get along. Because all you got to do is take her some 9-laters, Skittles, and a 25 bag of chips. 35 bags of chips. She good to go. So they met her. Martell and Coleslaw match each other. So they make a great couple. Now, I hope they do get married. Go ahead. Y'all deserve each other. Because he is short of a damn six-pack. The Empress has no clothes. Yep, he's naked. Melody left him out here naked, y'all. He ain't got nothing. He naked. Hello, Mary. Hello, Terry. Destiny has a demonic spirit and no man will fool with her or have a relationship with her, period. You think so? Okay, you remember that? 45 likes, 38 in the chat. As you guys come in, please hit the thumbs up button. Yes, Martell mask has fallen off and his slip is showing. Y'all know like some kids back in the day used to give Social Security and SSI. You know, they was a little slow. I think Martell, allegedly and for entertainment purposes, was one of those kids. I'm just saying, allegedly. And I'm not trying to be mean or nasty or anything like that. You know, maybe he got some problems, and that's okay. But Melody covered him good because everything is coming out. And baby, let me just tell y'all, Martell is for the tear this show down. Martell for the tell everything, right? Martell is for the let everything out. He for start talking about Maurice next. He for start talking about Maurice next because what he said is that when they was up there at their reunion, he said that Maurice did not try to stick up for him or anything. He said Maurice was looking straight. He didn't look at him or nothing. And that's what he mad about. He said now he figured that Maurice and Marceau are against him because Maurice is an attachment of his brother. Because if Marceau don't fool with him and things like that, he thinking the same thing about Maurice. But Maurice was trying to be nice to him, baby steps and things like that, so he don't start bringing out shit about him. But this is the thing. I don't think Kimmy cares. Kimmy got that emotional support dog, and that's all she worried about, y'all. That emotional support dog. That's what she got. Hello, Elise. Hello. Look, I'm telling you right now. And then also Kimmy said, remember this, guys, if it happened before they got married, it don't count. So anything that Maurice did before they got married, she said it don't count. Say what? I know you lied. Y'all was together for 7 years. So you said anything he did before the marriage don't count? So I guess it's a clean slate now, guys, because if he did anything before they got married, right, it's a clean slate. So anything he did before they got married, she gonna look over that. But if he did something while they was married, I guess she's saying then that's when she got a problem with it. Say what? So whatever he did for them 7 years, you don't care. That's what it sounded like to me. I could be wrong, but that's what she said. Her and that dog. Just saying. I bet y'all Martell read the Ebony interview that Mel did and is using it. I bet so too. Remember Kimmy and Tisha in the pool kissing all over each other. Yeah. I don't think they care, guys. I know. I don't think they I'm just gonna say allegedly, I think it's some poly going on. Or something going on. Sister wise, something. That's what I'm thinking. I don't think they care. I know it's all allegedly, and that's my opinion. I'm allowed to have my opinion. I don't think some women care what their husband do if they married to him, because some women just happy to be married. And I think, Kimmy is happy just to be married. So long as, her and Maurice together, and long as he come home, come home every sometime or every once in a while, I don't think she cares. But I tell you what, y'all heard what Martell said. He said the gloves are off. So if the gloves are off, you know what that means, right? He don't care. He not saving Maurice no more either. He telling on everybody. That's what he said. He said the gloves are off. He said him and Coleslaw are coming and telling on everybody. So I don't know if they maybe gonna bring Shan. I mean, what's the Coleslaw friend that she claims that Marcel was messing with? I don't know. Maybe they're gonna use her voice on the show. Maybe she gonna make her appearance with Coleslaw, her friend that's supposed to have been messing around with Marcel. Just saying. Now let me know. Do y'all think they will let her bring her friend on the show or use her voice, the one that was messing with Marcel allegedly, or the women that was messing with Marcel and Maurice? Because I guess y'all heard what Coleslaw said. Her friends, she would bring her friends with her when they go out of town. One for Maurice and one for Marcel, allegedly, and for entertainment purposes only. Y'all heard Coleslaw on her IG. She said that one of her friends was talking to Marcel, and I think another one was talking to Maurice. So they can get them to come on the show. That may be another trick that Martell and Coleslaw got up their sleeve. Just saying. What do y'all think about that? Do y'all think Carlos will let them come on the show? Remember, they said she took time in a treehouse for 2 days by herself. Those tree houses are beautiful. I've seen them in person. Oh yes, to relax. Melanie said in the treehouse, those are nice. What would hotel use the interview for? Maybe she was in the treehouse when he had the kids. She is entitled to free time. Yeah, so Martell thinks that if Melanie go out of town to do anything, that's neglecting the kids, right? And y'all know what he said. He won't first right a refusal. So if Melanie go out of town, right, he wants to know. That's how he wants to keep tabs on her, right? He's supposed to have the first right of refusal, right? But that's keeping tabs on her. But now that Miss Van is there, right? Melanie don't need to do that. Or maybe he gonna bring that up. Because Melanie was only out of town for really one day. She got on the plane and came right back. So she wasn't gone that long, and Miss Van is there. But, you know, most of the time, Melanie do bring them with her. Now, I think this live, I think the kids was with Martell because she was saying when they come home or something to that effect. Because she was saying something about when Boss Baby them come home. So I guess they were with Martell. Allegedly. Okay? Let me know what y'all think about this, guys. 48 likes and 47 in the chat. Thank you, Linda. He never gives Mel first right of refusal. No, he don't. He don't. But see, y'all, let me tell y'all something. We got to know the game, right? Martell and Destiny playing the same game, right? When have y'all ever known Destiny to start following these motions? When? This is some shit that Martell been told her to do. Destiny was not following motions like this before, guys. And I'm just being honest. Y'all, this is the same playbook from Martell. Same playbook. Same playbook, guys. Same playbook. This is Martell doing. This is the same thing, guys. You said Maurice been doing before, during, and now in the present. Yeah, I don't think he ever stopped cheating. And then he let her get that dog so she don't be lonely. This is why Mel should not send money to feed them, in my opinion. I would make him use his money, and if he can't feed them, he would not get them. Right. And then this is the thing. If he got money to pay for coleslaw, housing, and her bills, you should have money to feed your kids with her. Right? Because you said you got to take care of coleslaw and your son. So where's the support for your other 4 kids? Just saying. Just saying. Just saying, guys. Right is right and wrong is wrong. If you got money to take care of her and your son with, you got money to provide for your kids. You said swingers? Yeah, I think all of them are allegedly for entertainment purposes, that they some damn swingers. I do. I think all of them is. And, you know, if that's what they want to do, you know, that's fine. Oh, y'all, also, I'm backpedaling a little bit. Y'all know Karen is supposed to get out next month. Karen from Real House of Potomac, she gonna get out on good behavior. Good behavior. Baby, the streets are running wild today. Karen for to get out next month, y'all, for good behavior. So do you think they're gonna start filming? You think Andy Cohen gonna film her getting out of jail when she's walking out of jail, y'all? Baby, Karen getting out, baby. So Liz, Karen will be out next month. September 5th, I think. She's getting out. Yes, hopefully Mel reduced that straining order. Martell doesn't care about the 4-piece nuggets because he can't use them to control Mel anymore. Right. And guys, let me tell y'all something. That's why I think Melody do not name her kids' products their real name. I think she named them their nicknames, right? Because Sugar Mama launch is called Sugar Mama. She don't say Milani or anything like that. She doesn't say that. And then that's why she named Boss Baby product Boss Baby. Because baby, let me tell you something. If she would have named that product Sugar Mama Milani, or and then Boss Baby name, what is Boss Baby real name? We got Malaya. I think, yeah, Boss Baby real name is Malaya. I think so, Malaya. If she would have named them products with their real name, oh baby, Martell would have had Melody in court talking about she using the kids to make money. So if you use the nickname, the same thing with Sugar Mama. When he tried to take Melody to court about Sugar Mama products, the judge said, how is she using the kid's name? Her name ain't Sugar Mama. Her government name, her name is Milani. That product don't say Milani. And then that's why Melody could not use Sugar Mama to promote her own products. Because, you know, the kids can't be on TV or nothing. So, yeah, that's another thing. Baby, I'm glad Melody. And then when Mariah brings out her new line, right, it's going to be named after tenants. It's not going to be named Mariah. Again, you can't do that with him, honey. Nut huggers and them motherfucking penny loafers would be so far up there at the Madison County Courthouse to make your fucking head spin. Him and them fucking nut huggers and them stinking ass roach killer penny loafers. That's all I'm saying, y'all. Yes, he would try to claim money for the products if she used their government. And yes, technically, if he does not invest in their company, he is not entitled to the money. The money goes into a trust till they are 18. Oh no, that don't stop him from trying to do nothing. He tried to get some of Sugar Mama money. That's why Beverly Kids can't be on TV. Because he said, well, if he can't profit off of them or whatever, then he don't want them on TV. But let's see if that flies when they go back to court next month. Melanie is a smart lady, yes. And also Martell can't make money off of them. This is why everything is under 7th Avenue Beauty start move. Right. Martell made me so mad when Melody had to take Sugar Mama picture off of her products. Right. I forgot about that, Sonya. Yes, Melody couldn't even put Milani picture on her own product. That because he can't make no money. You think I'm gonna do blood, sweat, and tears and go and get this business started? You think I'm gonna let you get some of my child's money so you could go over there and help take care of your bastard child in coleslaw? Oh hell no, 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 not happening. No, nope, ain't happening. Cause that's what he said. He said he'd take care of her. Hello, Deborah. Hello. Martell think he's slick, honey. Martell think he is so slick. He think he's slick. Let me get on to this here. Give me just a second here. Just a second here. But yeah, honey, if he could, he would most definitely use their money to help take care of her. Sure would. So you can't do that with him. It's just bad, y'all. It's terrible. So we gonna see how this goes when they go to court next month. We gonna see how this works out next month. We gonna see. We gonna see, because this is bad. All this stuff that they doing with LaBerrick just trying to be a good dad, and it seems like Destiny don't want that. She don't want it. She better quit listening to Martell. That's all I got to say. She better. Mm-mm. I don't know what it is that she wants. I don't know what do she want from LaBerrick? Is it do y'all think she wants the child support? Is that what this steams down to? She wants to be able to be paid from him. Let me know what y'all think. If y'all think that's what's it. Because let me tell you, for one child, Destiny would probably be getting maybe $3,000 to $5,000 for that one child for a little law. If she could get child support, I think she would. I think she would take that. I think that's what this boils down to. She wants the child support. That's something I can think of. Because why wouldn't she want LaBerrick to be a part of her life? All little boys need their dad. So why wouldn't she want him to be a part of it? What do y'all think is the reason? Let me know what y'all think. The reason why Destiny is carrying on like this. Because something got to be going on, guys. Something got to be going on. The reason that she is not wanting LaBerrick to be in Law's life. Something is going on, guys. I don't know what it is, what she's trying to prove. Because just say, for instance, and we know LaBerrick ain't gonna do it, but if LaBerrick decides that, I'm gonna stop fighting everything, you want to have him full time, you go right ahead. Then what's gonna happen? And then she's gonna go around him calling him a deadbeat. Just my observation here. That's what I think is going to happen. Let me know what y'all think. Let me know what y'all think about it. What's going to happen here? But we know LaBerrick ain't gonna do that. So that Oh, maybe, guys. What about this? Do you think she want LaBerrick back? Huh? I'm just trying to figure out. Do you think she want LaBerrick back? I'm just asking. Do you think she want him back? Because there's something going on, guys. It's something that's going on. And I'm just being honest. Because ain't nobody doing all this and for nothing. It got to be, something that she's going to get out of this. Let me know what y'all think is the reason that she's doing this. What do y'all think that she's trying to get out of this? Her and Martell has been cutting up. Just saying, her and Martell have been cutting up, y'all. Every day they cut up. So let me know what y'all think it is. The reason that they're cutting up like this. Okay, guys, we're gonna take a little break from Destiny here, and Y'all know Love and Hip Hop comes on tonight. Now, somebody said they cut this part out, but we're going to take a look and see. We're going to take a look and see, guys. They might have cut this part out. Hello, Thelma, my tea sipper. Hello, hello, hello. You think Destiny's trying to get out of paying the 20K? Now, wait a minute, y'all. Destiny filed bankruptcy. And they are saying that Destiny, let me get to my note. Destiny put those medical bills and also some other stuff in her bankruptcy that, what she owed LaBerrick. I don't know how she was able to do it, but y'all remember Maurice was helping her to file a bankruptcy? She has filed bankruptcy. So, remember, she was talking about Melody filing bankruptcy. So, she has went ahead on to file bankruptcy, y'all. She done put a lot of stuff in this bankruptcy. So, that's another thing. Now, LaBerrick can contest that. So, I think LaBerrick is trying to contest it, but she has put it in the bankruptcy, guys. What do y'all think about that? That she has put it in the bankruptcy. Now, she was talking about Melanie filing bankruptcy. Now, here she go filing bankruptcy. Don't never say what you ain't going to never do and look down on somebody else. So what do y'all think about that? About Destiny filing the bankruptcy for the money that she owes LaBerrick. She didn't put that in her bankruptcy. So, do y'all think LaBerrick is going to fight it? Yes, Destiny wants LaBerrick back. LaBerrick doesn't want her back. Okay, Linda. Martell's not thinking. I know that Melanie's not going to take him back, but he's not thinking that he would have to sign a prenup if he came with nothing. So he'll leave with nothing. Coleslaw, knocks, and all. Right. But we know Melanie ain't going to take Martell back. We already know that. Mm-mm. We already know that she's not going to take him back. But the stuff that they had, Melanie and Martell had at first, they had built that together from the ground up. But Melanie dissolved all of that now. So he would have to have a prenup now. But we know Melanie ain't going to take him back. He would have to have a prenup. Melanie ain't no fool, baby. Melanie's smart as hell. I think, in my opinion, LaBerrick did not think Law was his child, and I think she holds that against him, even though I do not think she knew if the baby was his. No, because y'all remember, she don't even know. She didn't even know if Law was LaBerrick's son. Because why you gonna name that child Law, and that was a name that you and Moses had picked out for y'all kids? Law and Justice was supposed to be LaBerrick was supposed to be Moses and Destiny kid's name. But Destiny went ahead and named that baby Law because I think she thought that was Moses' baby. Just saying. Just saying, y'all. Just saying. Destiny wanted for LaBerrick to take her back. She wanted to spend Christmas or Thanksgiving with them. I forgot which one she wants to take care of. Destiny wants LaBerrick to take her back. She wanted to spend Christmas or Thanksgiving with them. Oh, hell no. Well, she should be able to spend Christmas with her father. And y'all know LaBerrick just bought him a house. So you know she not too fond of that. She's not fond of that at all. If you just would have kept your legs closed, allegedly, and set your ass down somewhere, you would have been in that $500,000 house. You would still had your Benz, your Mercedes Benz, and you would have been able to live that soft girl life. But you couldn't sit down. You would have been in that house. If you didn't talk like that to LaBerrick mother and grandmother, you would have still been in that house. And you would have had a soft girl era. But no, you couldn't do it. You couldn't do it. And that's why you are where you at now. Just saying, just saying, just saying. As you come in, please hit the thumbs up button, please, and thank you. Please hit the thumbs up button, please, and thank you. Yeah, you know, she had a nice house. I think she wants him to take her back. She's been through Huntsville and other states, and she's still alone. Right. Destiny is coming off too strong. Like she wants somebody to take care of her. That ain't. You know, you don't come off to nobody like that. That's not what you do. You don't come off to nobody like that. And I'm gonna get off Destiny for one moment. A lot of men is, you know, really don't want to take women out on dates now. Women are bringing their kids to the date and want the first date now. They're bringing their kids and they wanted the man to pay for the kids' food and the woman food. Now, why? You know, me personally, I wouldn't bring a child on the first date with me. Um, and then some women are asking the men to get to go meals for their kids as well. So they could have 2 or 3 kids. So if they're on a date, they want 2 or 3 meals to go home with them after they date for their kids. Um, some women they want to go to Nobi on their first date. And y'all know Nobi's is expensive. Ruth Chris is expensive. Um, there's a lot of places that are expensive. Me personally, if I'm going on the first date just to get to know somebody, Chili's is fine for me. Applebee's is fine for me. You know, because I'm just going there to, you know, just to, you know, to get to know who you are as a person. I'm not going there for, like I'm hungry looking for a damn meal. So I can take my own self to Nobi's or Ruth Chris or whatever. I don't need you to do that. You know, I might have a salad and something to drink there. So these women are setting the standards too high, where they want a $500 meal on the first date. They want you to pay for the kids' food. They want you to pay for the babysitter. If you talking about taking them to, I know some people got seagrass there in Texas, but we have Longhorn. If Longhorn is fine with me, Texas Roadhouse is fine with me. Chili's, women don't want to go there, huh? Women don't want to go there. They think that Chili's, TGIF, and places like that, Olive Garden, they think that is low budget, so they would not go on a date with a man if they take them there. But if you just get to know somebody, we don't, you know, you don't. I don't think the date has to be a $300 or $400 or $500 date. Let me know what y'all think in the chat. But that's what these women want now, guys. In order not for her stuff to come out, she's trying to make LaBerrick look bad. I do not think she really loved LaBerrick. I think she wasted. I think she wanted what he had to offer. Yes, I don't think she wanted LaBerrick either. She knew LaBerrick was in the Army. She knew LaBerrick, well, at first, guys, LaBerrick had a truck, a food truck. Now he has a building. But at first, he had a food truck, but he was making good money on there. Also, he works for Boeing. So he makes good money there. You know, he got a pension from the Army and stuff like that. And he owns, they said, a couple of properties. So Destiny thought that LaBerrick was a simp and a pushover, and she thought that she could get all that from him. You know how some women is. She thought that she could swindle him out of all that. But he had bought her that $500,000 house. He had bought her a Mercedes Benz, and he said that Destiny didn't have to work because she didn't want to. She was living a soft life. How would she be able to support Law and herself and housing on Love and Marriage Huntsville salary? Now, I'm not saying that Destiny can't support herself. She's been doing it all this time. She, at first, I guess, allegedly, they said she had a roommate. And she was living with her dad. I don't know. She's been affording to support herself all this time. Now, Now we do know Destiny had a real estate license. She had them ever since season 3 or 4, because she the one that helped Melody get the house that Melody's in now. And I don't know why she was not using her real estate license. You make money by being a real estate agent. So I don't know why Destiny was not using her real estate license. Okay? She was over there on TikTok selling stuff. She get money from Love and Marriage Huntsville. So she could make it. And especially with doing real estate, she can make it. 60 likes, 58 in the chat. Thank you. She can really make it. You know, now I'm gonna tell y'all this. I'm rooting for any black woman to make it. Okay. Now, do I hate Destiny? No, I just don't like some of her ways. I just don't like how she did Melanie. Now, I don't hate her or anything. I just dislike her ways. I don't hate nobody. I just dislike them or dislike their ways. That's all. Like I say, I don't know these people from the can of paint, but if you're on the show or if you come up on anything, I'm just going to give you my take on it. Like, everybody is entitled to give their own opinion of how you feel or think about something. And there's no crime in that. That's not saying you hate somebody because you're giving your opinion on what you think. Because people have an opinion about me. And I can't be mad because that's what they think. Even though they don't know me, but that's what they think. Just saying. You said Destiny's no longer on TikTok selling her bathroom cleaner. Oh, wow, Linda. Destiny's license was suspended. I guess she just got them back. Oh, okay. Do we know why Destiny's real estate license was suspended? Allegedly and for entertainment purposes only. It's all alleged. Do we know why her license was suspended? Exactly. She thought LaBerrick was slow, and he might have been, but I think his mother was really keeping her eye on her. And I believe she warned him about Destiny. Oh, yeah, honey. Destiny's mother and grandmother, you know, they are big into church. They support women. They allegedly warned LaBerrick about Destiny. Allegedly. And for entertainment purposes only. It's all alleged. Okay, guys, let us move on for a minute here. Let's get into Yandy and Bambi girl. They trying to say that everything that we're seeing right now is smoke and mirrors. Kurt, Rashida, and Jasmine have no problem. They vacation together and everything. But I told y'all personally, me, a woman that slept with my husband and got pregnant by him, there's nowhere on this God green earth or nowhere in hell that she going on no vacation, and no way me and her gonna be talking like we buddy. Hell no. I'm just not able to do it. Let me know if your husband cheated on you, got another one pregnant, and had a baby. Would you let her come on vacations with you? Would you be on the phone talking to her? Would you let your mama be going all out in clubs with her? Let me know. Let me know what y'all would do. I just couldn't. I couldn't do it, y'all. I wouldn't be able to do it. But they saying that they poly. Everything is allowed. She could tell y'all. Let's listen.
See the Frost at the concert the other night.
Spice was trying to set up for us to talk, but they never.
Oh, really? Were you gonna talk to them?
Yeah, I keep trying to talk to them.
You do?
All I want is for her, all the things that you've been saying, just say it to my face. I play nice, and I really am a nice person.
I know,
but don't think for 1 second I'm a punk. So I spoke to Jasmine on the phone, and she told me everything.
Wait a minute. Yandy gonna throw some hands, y'all? Wait a minute. Because usually Bella and her sister and her cousin Keisha be fighting for her. So do y'all think Yandy is gonna throw hands? She said, because she's not no punk. So let me just ask y'all this: if Rashida and Yandy got to fight, and I don't want to see this because they too grown for this, but if they got to fight, who do you think would win, Rashida or Yandy? Just asking.
Rashida would talk about Jasmine last year saying, this has caused me so much pain. This woman has done this. Do you understand that all was a lie?
They're cool now.
Not now. They've been cool.
mean they been cool?
All of it was an act.
Huh?
All of it was an act. Her and Jasmine have been talking. They've been cool. They've been going on vacations together. They just left the Bahamas together.
Rashida and Jasmine. They didn't post that.
They ain't post that.
They didn't post that.
Because you know what? Because this is the thing. She feels like it's such a better look if I act like I got a problem with her.
Why?
If
I think it's a better look.
We don't care. No. Because it's the content of the relationship.
Huh?
Again.
Wait a minute now.
Again.
Wait. Are you trying to tell me that they in a relationship,
Listen
all
to
of
me.
them?
Just watch how this year plays out.
You think they're going to be together?
Kirk knows the things that he shared with Medici in private.
Can you tell me? No? Wait a minute. So you is telling me that Polly want a private? No, listen. This is too much for me. I don't know. I don't know what to say about it. I don't know. Blink twice if they're in a poly relationship.
Now, do y'all believe this? Do y'all think they're in a poly relationship? Just listen one more time what they said. All of this was made up. Jasmine, Kirk, and Rashida, all of them planned this. They all are cool. She vacations with them. Listen.
Did you see the Frost at the concert the other night?
Spice was trying to set up for us to talk, but they never.
Oh, really? Were you going to talk to them?
Yeah, I keep trying to talk to them.
You do?
All I want is for her, all the things that you've been saying, just say it to my face. I play nice, and I really am a nice person.
I know,
but don't think for 1 second I'm a punk. So I spoke to Jasmine over the phone, and she told me everything. When Rashida would talk about Jasmine last year, saying, this has caused me so much pain. This woman has done this. Do you understand that all was a lie?
They cool now.
Not now. They've been cool.
What you mean they been cool?
All of it was an act.
Huh?
All of it was an act. Her and Jasmine have been talking. They've been cool. They've been going on vacations together. They just left the Bahamas together.
Rashida and Jasmine. They didn't post that.
They ain't post that.
They didn't post that.
Because you know what? Because this is the thing. She feels like it's such a better look if I act like I got a problem with her.
Why?
If I
think it's a better look.
We don't care. No. Because it's the content of the relationship.
Huh?
Again.
Wait a minute now.
Again.
Wait, are you trying to tell me that they in a relationship,
Listen
all
to
of
me.
them?
Just watch how this year plays out.
You think they're going to be together?
Kirk knows the things that he shared with Medici in private.
Can you tell me? No? Wait a minute. So you is telling me that Polly want a private? No, listen, this is too much for me. I don't know. I don't know what to say about it. I don't know. Blink twice if they're in a poly relationship.
Okay, so what y'all think? What do y'all think about them being in a poly relationship, y'all? What do y'all think? Do y'all think they're lying about what's going on? You gonna watch it tonight, Deborah? So Yandy, hello CRR, hello, welcome. Jasmine told Yandy that now we do know it is true. So that's what I'm saying. Jasmine had told Yandy. So why would she tell Yandy that if it's not true? Because it's coming on tonight, guys. Wait a minute. They're only to get 500. Date you better yourself. These men are going down. You said some of the screens were cutting out. Do y'all need me to play it again? Put a 1 in the chat if y'all want me to play it again. You said Yanni needs to worry about her relationship. Okay. Jasmine is saying it's true. They all be on vacation together. They was just in the Bahamas because y'all know Kurt and Rashida has a vacation home in the Bahamas. Yes, it comes on in 2 hours here where I am. I know they all was on vacation together, and Jasmine was with Rashida's mother. Yes. Okay, guys. If I'm asking y'all, if a woman cheated with your husband or boyfriend and got a baby by him, would y'all be friends and going on vacation? And would your mother be going out with her? Just let me know in the chat if y'all would allow y'all mother to be going out with her, or y'all would be bringing her on vacation with y'all. What is she coming on vacation for? I can understand a child, but why does Jasmine have to come? What is she coming for? Somebody said to show Cannon that they all get along. Look, that it could be other ways to show Cannon that y'all get along, but the mother doesn't have to come. Why would the mother have to come? The conversation is going to continue next Tuesday. It's coming on tonight. Love and Hip Hop come on tonight, y'all. Love and Hip Hop is coming on tonight. But of her and Kurt and Rashida and them are in a poly because the word on the curb is that Jasmine go both ways. She's bisexual and she wants Rashida. Hello, Lisa. Lisa. She wants Rashida. So I don't know if all of them getting down together. That's what it means. Y'all let me know. Y'all let me know what y'all think, because there's nowhere in hell that ain't no woman that broke up my marriage coming on no damn vacation with me. Look, you drop your son off and keep it moving. That's how this is going. Hey, how you doing? Hello, and that's about it. But going on vacation, no, ma'am. No, hell no. Ain't nobody going on no vacation. Now, I'm just saying me, but I don't know how other people move. But me personally, no, ma'am. You're not going on no vacation. You're not going. And I don't care what nobody say. If Kirk had a problem with it, that'll be his business. But she still ain't going. So I don't know what the problem is or what's going on with it, but it's a lot, y'all. So Kirk and Rashida been, and Jasmine have been playing in our face all along, acting like they don't get along with each other, but in reality, they do get along. Just saying. Now I believe Jasmine. What Jasmine got the lie for? I believe Jasmine. I do. Let me know if y'all believe what Jasmine is saying about their little relationship. Let me know in the chat if y'all believe Jasmine that they are in a poly relationship. Let me know in the chat, y'all. Let me know. Okay, now I do want to move over to let's go to Melody here about her Ebony magazine thing here. Let's go to Melody. Give me just a second here. Let me see if she still got it up here. Let me see if it's up here still. Wait a minute. Okay. Okay, we got it up here, guys. Let me bring it up here. So this is Melody on Ebony here. Let me put her up here. So while Melanie Cherie left Love and Marriage Huntsville for her next chapter, Ebony exclusive. So it says Melanie Cherie is saying goodbye to reality TV, but hello to a bigger purpose. From beauty brands to TV networks, here's how she's defining success on her own terms. So let's see what she's talking about here. She said, whenever you walk away from the lines, then why would you go back where the lines are? That makes sense to me. So with the statement, it's pretty clear that a return to Love and Marriage Huntsville is not in Melanie Cherie Rogers' future. She dropped a bomb in January when she revealed that she was leaving the franchise after 9 seasons. Yes, she helped launch the series. Yes, her presence has been greatly missed, but she's invested in something bigger. She said, to protect my own emotional health, my own mental health, I don't allow myself to engage or be part of a trauma that I'm still healing from, she told Ebony exclusively. I do not watch the series. That is still very much a triggering piece for me because of a lot of what I went through on that show. Instead, she is focusing her energy and joy where it's truly mattered. She's an entrepreneur, goddess who has not one, not two, but several successful businesses that keep her booked and busy. She's also a social media darling with a hearty following and regularly shares her life, her business, and her love of nature. So she said, as a child, I've always done multiple things community-wise in school, and every organization there was 9 times out of 10. I was the president. She declared I did pageants. I played the keyboard for my church. I sang and danced on the praise and worship team. I was not limited as a child to tap into all of these areas in my life that I chose to explore. Let's see here. Let me see here. Let me go back. She said, thanking her higher power for the foundation to pursue her gift as a child. Cherie carried that passion and a commitment into adulthood. I've been an entrepreneur since I was 25. That's 15 years solely working for myself, sustaining and making it work. She invited Ebony along with the for the ride. Literally, she was in transit from a meeting to pick up her 4 beautiful children to share insight on what drives her business savvy mindset, from running her own TV network, leveling up her 7th Avenue franchise, and mastering TikTok. Is her TikTok. Here's how this Alabama gym gets business done. So Melanie took them on, Ebony rolled with her, and seeing things that she done, how she's a boss and a mom, and how she multitasks. She said that she, doesn't have balance. She said she prioritizes things. What comes first? And she said her kids come first to her. If something is going on with her kids' school or they sick of something, that comes priority over everything, her business, everything. And that's how I am. Over work, my kids come first. So that's another thing. So this was a nice piece of Melody. I don't want to read the whole thing, but this was a nice piece for her. So, she's just telling, how she's done everything. Then she's talking about Sharnita World. She said right now, Sharnita World is getting edited. And I think she said it's going to be out in a minute. Let me see when she said it's coming out. Let me see. Okay, so she said, Sharnita World, we are done filming season 2. It's in editing right now and it will drop this fall. So Sharnita's World will drop this fall, guys. And then she has where you can watch it as well. So we already know that Martell and Coleslaw was looking at this, honey. Don't think for 1 minute, when Melanie does something, don't think for 1 minute that they're not looking at it. I love Melanie interview, spot on. 68 likes, 74 in the chat. Okay, thank you. Yes, so we're gonna see what's going on with it because I'm watching Love and Hip Hop as well. Also, I'm watching Hard and Hustle. Let me know if you guys are watching Hard and Hustle as well because I'm going to interview that as well. I'm going to review that as well. I've already watched it, so I'll probably talk about that at 9:45 or 10. And then we're going to get in at 9:45 or 10 o'clock. So have y'all notifications on. We're going to get into the Trish and Marquise divorce. What happened? We're going to get into that at 10 o'clock. Not 9:45 or 10, I say. Have your notifications on. And then, guys, if you're new to the channel, if you're new to the channel and you like my content, think about subscribing to the channel. Also, guys, what's new on YouTube? I wanted to bring to your attention. Y'all are going to get to rate. Y'all are going to get to rate the lives and videos that we do. Once we get off live and this video goes out, this live goes out, y'all can rate it. You know, how did you like it? Will you recommend it to other people? Things like that. So that's a new thing that YouTube has out as well. Hello, Valerie. September 2nd for Karen. Yes, I was just telling everybody that Karen is getting out in September. I didn't know the exact date, but September the 2nd, Karen is getting out. Thank you, Valerie. You like Hard and Hustle? Yes, I'm going to talk about that. When I come back on at 9:45 or 10, I'm going to talk about it. Because I got some things to say about, you know, this is my thing, guys. If we have a girls group and we're going out to brunch or lunch or have drinks or whatever, and it's just usually me, my sister, my cousin, that we go out, right? If we're going to bring other people out with us, because you know when you have a girls' night out or ladies' night, y'all want to get together and talk about stuff that's going on in your life. I mean, going on with you, right? Because y'all trust those people, okay? Why would Chloe bring this other lady? Why would you invite this other lady and you didn't clear it with everybody else that you were bringing her? Because usually when we go out, you know, to have a girls' night or brunch or dinner or something like that, we'll tell the other people that if somebody's going to meet us down there or if somebody else is coming. I don't just get to the restaurant and say, oh yeah, such and such is coming too. They're going to pop in. No, I don't do that. Because if we're going out to have a girls' night, we want to talk about some shit that's going on in our life. And how you going to bring another person in that we don't even fucking know? And then the one, what's her name? Tara is saying that she don't remember where she know the girl from, and you just gonna invite her out. I don't like that. Let me know if y'all down with that. Yeah, I didn't like that. And the way the woman came in, she was too rah-rah for me. She was too hype. She was too hyper. She was bringing out documentations. Saying that Latoya, they was emailing each other and things like that. That wasn't necessary. And this is my thing. I don't like this. If we talking about stuff among the group or it's just me and one of the other girls from the group, why is it that Chloe that I'm seeing is going back telling people what the other person said? Because she didn't have to tell that lady what Latoya said about she don't remember how she know her. What was that for? So we're going to talk about that at 9:45 or 10. And then also, don't never let somebody you just met come in and tell you how to run your house and how to run your relationship with your kids, especially with your son when your son has been there and he just got there. No, no, that's one thing you're not going to do. Keep your mouth off of my relationships with my kids. I don't play that. Keep that. You're not going to do that. That's just my personal opinion. But let me know what y'all think. We're gonna talk about that tonight, guys. Yes, Chloe is. I don't know. Katie is getting on my nerve. Oh, hello, everyone. Chloe said not moving that young man into her house. Her boy, I don't know, what are they, friends or a man friend or boy toy, whatever he is. Don't speak on my kids. Now that's one thing. You want to us to not to be friends anymore, to go on any motherfucking more dates. Don't speak on my kids. Don't do that. That's one way to get your ass blocked. Don't speak on my fucking kids. Yeah, she should have let the group know if she was inviting that lady. And people already seen that she's a little bit. I'm trying to think of a good way to put something. Sometimes you got certain type of friends. Like I watch a couple of bloggers, and her name is Jay Kareem. She got two friend groups. You got the friend group that's kind of look laid back. They drink a lot of stuff like that. Then you got the other friend group that's really about their life. They drink, they want to twerk, and these women are in their late 40s. It's a little bit. I like them, but I think as we get older, we should get a little bit more calmer with things. You know, I'm not saying we shouldn't have fun, but you got one friend group that is really wild. They drink, they go to Sunday fun day, they do everything. Then you got the other group, they drink too, but they not as wild as the other friend group. So you got to choose your friend groups and see if they, if they can go well with the other. And sometimes they don't, where you just have to have this friend group over here and this friend group over here. And I've seen that with Jay Kareem's channel. She has two friend groups. But this with a Hard and Hustle, the woman, she don't fit into me with their friend group. She don't fit in. Now we know Chloe's a little spicy or whatever. She's a little bit spicy, but she's calm enough for that. Calm enough for that group. This other lady, she's not. She's no. She's not. No. What I want to hang out with her in our friend group, not in our friend group, but if we're all going out and she want to hang or come by us, that's okay. But far as us going out and talking about stuff, I wouldn't want her. She's a little bit too much for me. Effie will say she's a little bit too much, because then you start calling Ro a bitch, and y'all a grown woman. What type of hood rat shit are y'all on? This is a nice group here. Why did you have to call that lady out of her name? You don't know her. Now, I got friends and cousins, we might say bitch or stuff like that, but they know what it means. But you come in this group calling this lady a bitch, you'll know her from a can of paint. I thought that was very disrespectful to me. Just saying. Y'all let me know what y'all think. I think it was very distasteful and disrespectful, because I don't get this from that group where they like some hood rats, or they rah-rah, or some 3 or 4. I don't get this from this group of Hard and Hustle women. I see they some go-getters, some entrepreneurs, some classy ladies. This other lady, I don't think her vibe go with that group to me. Let me know what y'all think. I'm just saying. Oh, Sonia, you talking about Beyond the Gates. We're going to talk about Beyond the Gates too at 9:45 or 10 o'clock, guys. We're going to talk about that. 70 likes, 43 in the chat. Thank you, Linda. All right, guys, we got to get into a little Black history. We're going to get into that, guys. Let me go back, y'all. Let me go back here, Melody. Let me know, guys, what y'all ordered from the live. Let me know what y'all ordered on Melody's TikTok live Saturday. Because these look great. You know that soap. Look at this soap, y'all. And it has the lavender in there as well. Wait a minute. Let's see this right here. I didn't see this. Wait a minute. The Ebony Forbes here. Let me see.
Yeah. She doesn't need to shout her name.
Let me see here. A minute. Everybody's telling Melody congratulations. And this is the packaging for Melody's lavender body soap. This is the packaging for it. That looks really nice. It's packaged really nice. It looks really good. Let me know what y'all ordered from the live. Now, if y'all get a chance, go over there to Ebony and read the full article, because I didn't want to go read the full article. I didn't want to read the full article of everything, but it's really good. So let me see here. Let me see what else you got on here. Oh, she's having another Melanie Cherie. What is this called? Let me see what this is called. 2025 Women's Empowered Tea. And this is going to be November 15th from 4 p.m. Now, general admission is $150. VIP is $375. Okay, Melody, you go, girl. Melody is booked and busy. Let me see what else is on here. Oh, wait a minute. There's something else here. It says Melanie Cherie on Leaving Love and Marriage Huntsville. Exiting has proven once again, like it did when I left my 13-year marriage, that when God says go, you go. Okay, Melody. Okay. So let's get into a little bit of Black history. Now, this is what I wanted to share with y'all about this lady here, about how much we went through as a Black community. Just imagine you going through surgery with no anesthesia. I don't think I could have did it, but like I said, our ancestors are so strong, y'all. They went through a lot. They did. They went through a lot. Let me 1 second here. Where did it go? Our ancestors, they went through a lot. They was getting surgeries done on them with no anesthesia. Just let that make sense.
I'm also here on behalf of Lucy and Betsy. Our voices were silenced by history, and we are crying out to be heard. We were enslaved women who endured unimaginable suffering at the hands of a physician named J. Marion Sims. In 1840, we were taken for experimentation rather than for medical treatment. I suffered a painful childbirth injury called a fistula. It left me incontinent. Instead of relief, I was handed over to Sims, who saw my broken body as a medical opportunity. He operated on me over 30 times, cutting into my vaginal tissue, stitching me with wire, and repeating the surgeries I failed to heal, which happened often, because I was never truly allowed to rest. There was no anesthesia, even though it existed. He believed black women didn't feel pain the way white women did. Lucy, just 18, became dangerously ill when he left a sponge inside of her during surgery to absorb blood and pus. Betsy was cut and sewn too after watching and helping with our procedures. We were not treated like human beings. Sims built his fame and the foundation of modern gynecology on our bodies. He went on to treat white women with anesthesia, with care. We were left behind. Unnamed, unheard, uncomfort. We gave our bodies. We gave our pain. And now, we give you the truth. Say our names. Anarcha. Lucy. Betsy. We are the women behind the science. Hello? My name is Anarcha.
That is so sad that these women got operated on with no anesthesia, but the white women, they got anesthesia. Just think about that. Just think about that. So give me 1 second. We're going to look at one more thing here. So this is why Black women are so strong to this day. We went through a lot, and I think that's why they said that we are so aggressive. But our ancestors was like that. They don't teach us this about in the school because this is whitewash for white people, right? They don't tell you about the Black kings and queens at all.
Julius Caesar and the Roman Empire's power, but they won't tell you about the Black Queen who made Rome beg for peace.
Okay, come on now, Black Queen.
Meet Queen Amanaranas, the warrior queen of Kush. When the Romans tried to invade her kingdom in Nubia, she didn't just fight back, she crushed them.
Let's go!
Rome thought they could conquer Kush easily, but Amanaranas led her army into battle, destroyed Roman settlements, and even took out their governor.
What?
She lost an eye in battle, but kept fighting. She was so powerful that Rome, the so-called greatest empire, was forced to sign a peace treaty with her.
Say that!
That's right. Rome had to back down.
Yeah!
They don't teach this in history class because it proves that Africa wasn't weak. It was powerful. Queen Amanaranas is proof. Reclaim Black history. Share this story. Follow for more hidden Black history. Thanks for watching. Keep supporting so that we can make more unique videos for you.
Never knew
They teach you about Julius Caesar and the Roman Empire's power, but they won't tell you about the Black Queen who made Rome beg for peace.
Okay, come on now, Black Queen.
Meet Queen Amanaranas, the warrior queen of Kush. When the Romans tried to invade her kingdom in Nubia, she didn't just fight back, she crushed them.
Let's go!
Rome thought they could conquer Kush easily, but Amanaranas led her army into battle, destroyed Roman settlements, and even took out their governor.
What?
She lost an eye in battle, but kept fighting. She was so powerful that Rome, the so-called greatest empire, was forced to sign a peace treaty with her.
Say that!
That's right. Rome had to back down.
Yeah!
They don't teach this in history class because it proves that Africa wasn't weak. It was powerful. Queen Amanaranas is proof. Reclaim Black history. Share this story. Follow for more hidden Black history. Thanks for watching. Keep
That's all I'm
supporting.
saying. Black women bring the baby. She lost the eye, but she kept on fighting. Black women bring it, baby. She lost the eye, but kept on fighting. Yes, she lost the. Did you see that? She made them beg for mercy. 1 second, y'all. But look at that. Have y'all ever seen have heard of any black queen? Black queen, Armana. Never heard of her in Black history, ever. Never heard of her. Never heard of her. And you know what? Even if we would have heard of her, you know what they were going to try to do? Make like she was a Caucasian or Asian or something to that effect. They weren't going to let us know that she was a black woman. They were going to let us know that a black woman took over Rome and made them beg for mercy. They weren't going to do that. No. If they would have did it and we would have found out about it, they would have said that they were white or Caucasian. Sure would have. White or Caucasian. Yep. 47 trying to do away with Black history. All right. 73 likes. All right. Oh, let's do one more. I love looking at Black history about us, guys. I love it. I love it. Anything about Black history about us, I love looking at it. I love learning about Black history, about stuff that I didn't know. I love it. This was one more. Oh, we're going to look at this before I get off here. We're going to look at this. We're going to look at it. Look at all these Black people. Look, y'all. I'm telling y'all right now, a lot of stuff has been hidden from us. A lot. They have them they have them locked down. And I bet you in the Vatican, they got a lot of the paintings of Black people, but they're hidden. They made treaties with each country that they will never bring those up. They show that Black people were kings and queens. They have a treaty, guys. They have a treaty. Look at this. Let me show y'all. Look at these Black people.
Or education on Black history will always try to tell you that the Black race was a race of savages or a race of slaves, but this is far from the truth. When we look back at history, especially throughout the period of the 1500s to the 1800s, we see kings, queens, lawyers, mathematicians, leaders of state. We see knights and saints. Slavery, as you know it, was a hoax, or what we call a psychological operation, because the Black race was already in Europe, as we can see depicted in the art here. And we also know that the Black race was already in America. All of the photos I am showing you are from European royalty. By understanding our true history, we can break the stereotypes that are cast out for us in society. Those who don't know their history are doomed to repeat it. Any modern program or education on Black history will always try to tell you that the Black race was a race of savages or a race of slaves, but this is far from the truth. When we look back at history, especially throughout the period of the 1500s to the 1800s, we see kings, queens, lawyers, mathematicians, leaders of state. We see knights and saints. Slavery, as you know it, was a hoax, or what we call a psychological operation, because the black race was already in Europe, as we can see depicted in the art here. And we also know that the black race was already in America. All of the photos I am showing you are from European royalty. By understanding our true history, we can break the stereotypes that are cast out for us in society. Those who don't know their history are doomed to repeat it. Any modern program or education.
Now, why do the Europeans have all these pictures of black people? What? And if they're not true, I'm telling y'all, black people were God's chosen people. We were here first. Like Russia. Russia has some of the same pictures as well. They got a museum with all of these pictures that everything they got up here in the US is whitewashed. But when you go to these other countries, they have the real stuff. Russia has brought theirs out because they was mad at Joe Biden them and Trump them. That's why they brought theirs out and made a museum. Now the Europeans, they have theirs out. The last will be first. Remember that. We were last, but it's in reverse. We're gonna be first. It's just in reverse. That's what's happening. We never seen none of these pictures or anything before until now. 75 likes, 38 in the chat. Thank you, Linda. That's why Donald Trump don't want none of this. Excuse me, the orange man don't want none of this to come out because he know what time it is. They know. Y'all think these white politicians don't know what the hell going on with the black people? That's why they keep saying, wake up, wake up. They know. But they hoping that we stay dumb and don't realize who we are. All right, guys, we've been on here for an hour and 54 minutes. I will be back at 9:45 or 10 o'clock. So keep y'all notifications on so we can talk about our Marquise and Trish. So we can get that out and talk about that. And then talk about what's next for Maurice. Because they said right now, Martell is waiting to come on out with Maurice shit now. So Maurice is waiting too. Because he knows that Martell is going to start coming out with stuff about him. So he knows. He preparing himself. But he got Kimmy food that there's something wrong with Martell, allegedly. They trying to say they think Martell losing his mind. So now since he coming for Maurice, now all of a sudden he losing his mind, allegedly. All right, guys, make sure if you're new to my channel, that you become a subscriber. I would really love to have you. And make sure you guys are liking the video, sharing the video. And also, if it comes up where you can rate the video, please do so. Please rate the video. That helps me stay on an algorithm, they said, and also it puts it out there so we can get more people over here to support the channel. Okay? All right, guys. See y'all at 9:45 or 10. Have your notifications on. Bye for now, but I will be back at 9:45 or 10.